Everyone. Hello. Hi. I'm welcoming you to Awaken to Miracles. You are in the Desert Heart Sanctuary with Joan of Angels. So welcome. This is where I paint divine beings, where I share their messages, where I bring in their information, I paint them, and I introduce you to those guides and angels that are here for your highest good. And they want to know us. They want to have the privilege of working with us. So you're here with me in the sanctuary today. And what we are doing is a program that we started called 44 Days of Awakening, or Awakening to Miracles in 44 days. Why 44 days? Well, the new Oracle deck called Miracle Messages, and that is messages from the Masters of Miracles themselves. And we have 44 cards. They're oracle cards. They are designed from all of the art here. They are angels, celestials, portals, vortexes, travel, angel travel vehicles, heart mobiles, angel train stations, angel runways, and the pathways to heaven. So we have all of that. And each of these masters of miracles said to me one day, a few months ago, they want to be on these cards. They actually wanted to be in an oracle deck. Why? So that you would know them. All right, so that you could have a chance to experience them firsthand for yourself and their messages. And so this one, today's card, happens to be card 39. And it's all about the Rainbow Warriors and prophecy, which is why we are wearing our prophecy hat. And we have our Oracle cane for prophecy today. So today is the Rainbow Warriors, and it says your talents and skills are required now. Wave your magic wand. No, wave your miracle wand. Whew. Wave your miracle wand. Your talents and your skills are needed now. So that's the theme of today's session, guys. We're going to talk a little bit more about it. So what does this mean? First of all, this awakening to miracles is really stepping in to our own personal power, enhancing our gifts and what we came here to do, right? So if you came here to be a healer, it's all about empowering you to believe in yourself and do the healing, laying on the hands. Or if you came in as a rainbow warrior, well, once you know what the rainbow warriors do and their tools, your unique talents, and we learn how to wave that miracle wand, well, there you have it. And that's card 39. So it's a little bit of instruction. So behind me, you can probably see two figures. They're very cute. I think they're male and female. They're kind of like two aspects of the same soul, and they are rainbow warriors. And you might be asking, what are and who are the rainbow warriors? And I'm actually going to prophesize a little bit about it. Well, I'm going to read you a prophecy, but I'm also going to share it to you. So the Cree tribe have a prophecy that one day, when the waters are polluted, as they are now, when the air is almost unbreathable, as it is now, when they didn't say the chemtrails would be so strong because they didn't have them, but true, when the food was so poisoned and toxic for humans that you couldn't eat it, when you couldn't drink the water, when you couldn't nurture yourself, when the soil had no nutrients, at that time when all was lost, all hope was lost on planet Earth, the rainbow warrior children would come back. There would be awakening, and they would come back in with their legends, their traditions, and what I like to call the miracle seeds. And they would form a new world of peace, balance, harmony, justice, freedom. These rainbow warriors, and I am reading this now, would spread these messages and teach all peoples of the earth. They would teach them how to live the way of the Great Spirit. They would tell them of how the world today has turned away from the Great Spirit, and it is why our earth is sick. But here's the juice. The rainbows, the warriors of the rainbow would show the peoples that this ancient being, the Great Spirit, is filled with love and understanding and will teach us how to make the earth beautiful again by using these concepts of peace, harmony, unity, and balance. Happiness would begin to come back into the hearts of the people, and they would once again fill their minds and hearts and souls with pure thought. And then they would seek the beauty of the master of life. They'd be free to run. The poor, the sick, and needy would be cared for. The leaders would be chosen in the old way by those who demonstrated wisdom, love, and courage. So these rainbow warrior children, who right now are being born into planet Earth, they're your children, they're my grandchildren that will come in. They are here fulfilling this ancient prophecy of days of old. And how does that fit in? Well, for those of you who are rainbow warriors, who are raising rainbow warriors, who are considering all your gifts and your talents, what we hear today is that it is by remembering these gifts and talents, these skills that we have, we will be able to reignite the planet. They call it the masters of life. I call them the masters of miracles, the masters of beauty, the masters of peace, the masters of harmony, the masters of all rainbows, and the masters of all of us. That when somehow we can connect with the higher power, the higher being, with source, with our angels and guides, it will help us to share our special talents and plant miracle seeds on planet Earth. What could be better than that? Why? Why plant miracle seeds on the planet? Well, we want to plant miracle seeds on the planet, guys. Well, do you want to plant negative seeds? Because that's what's here. There's so many negative seeds on our planet. If there weren't, we wouldn't be birthing war and hunger and poverty and jealousy and greed and rage. No, we would be actually producing more harmony, like the law of attraction. If we were all in that groove of miracle manifesting, of rainbow warriors healing the planet, we would see a shift in consciousness. So today we are really talking about how do we step into that shift of consciousness frequency, becoming rainbow warriors, planting seeds of miracles, watching them grow to fruition, and literally with our magic wand, kind of like Zorro, we make a change. But these magic wands, guys, are actually very powerful tools because the energy that comes out from this, now if you're sensitive, you might feel energy coming through this. One of the things I like to do is I like to run the energy so that it can be felt. So I'm going to run it right here so that you who are out there, when you watch this, you can feel that. Yes. So guys, you've been a part of my 44 days of awakening, the Awakening to Miracles campaign. Just to remind you, with a campaign where we're introducing you to the masters of miracles. All right, those beings who've come to the planet, and they're part of our team that want to help us lift our spirits, magnetize, motivate, awaken, move forward, heal, and align with our talents and our skills. So what are your talents and skills, and how do you find them? Oh, here's a recommendation. Have a pen and paper with you, down, next to you, and we just call in a little affirmation. Mother, Father, God, we ask just now that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light. We ask that we have clear sight, that we know that our angels and guides are always with us in the night, so that when we leave our body, our hearts, we will take flight, we will align with others of like mind so that we can practice among those who have sight to see. We can spread our wings. We can let us be. We can understand what it's like to be free, to let our spirits be free. Let us feel inside and know that within us, coming through this energy that we have been working with all month, the energy of awakening, the energy of mastery, and the energy that will come through. So take your wand, and if you run it around your hand like this, is my left hand, it's my receiving hand, so I will be able to feel the energy that's going to come through from my right, which sends that energy. We're going to receive it with the left. We're going to bring it through our body, and we're going to bring it out through here. Now, I am right-handed. So what I would do is, Mother, Father, God, we ask to have clarity of what our gifts are, what we're here to do, those special talents that are uniquely ours. We ask to have understanding on how to use these gifts, to know how they fit in with the flow, to understand the purpose and why it is that we know more than we know, and that the moment that we need to know, we seem to have more than enough information. So we ask to let go of any limiting beliefs about ourselves, any beliefs about I can't have it all, I can't do it. Any beliefs that have been spread to us from other people, our parents, our families, our friends, those people who don't quite see who we are and what we're here to do. We ask to release all opinions and judgments from miracle busters. And we ask for our allies, the allies of miracles, the miracle masters. We ask for them to be with us, to help us step into that which we came here to do. Well, why not? Why not? And we declare that with this energy, we will, in fact, not only share our gifts, but we will joyfully express who we are as we move forward. So, being like rainbow warriors, what does that mean? Well, once upon a time, there was a young man who lived in the galaxy. And these were the days when evil spread through planet Earth, and not a shad of light was to be seen. Dark had totally taken over Earth and the galaxy. But there was one little boy. He was off in the galaxy somewhere, and he had an idea. He said, I am going to send a miracle seed down to planet Earth. And he did. Little rocket ship down to planet Earth. There it arrived. And little boy here on planet Earth sees this cute little drone-looking thing. He opens it up, and it's a seed. It's a seed. So what does he do? He plants a seed by the water, which is where he lives, and he watches the seed. The seed grows up, and it has all these pods. These pods start to spread and, shed, pods that shed, seeds that shed. They end up in the water. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm going to say. The seeds start to fertilize. They start going downstream. Before you know it, they start landing on the side, and we have new little pods, and they're growing up, and these pods are miracle seeds, and they fertilize the water. Who's drinking the water but the local village, who's nurturing their own seeds and their crop with this water, but the local village, who's starting to have good things happen. Suddenly the food is growing better. There's more abundance for all. Going hungry at night. There's more prosperity. Meanwhile, they're growing. Their crops are flourishing. Their seeds end up in the water. You get the picture. And before you know it, these miracle seeds start spreading. And soon, in the not too long future, planet Earth was having a reawakening. Because these miracle seeds that came from the heavens, that came from outer space, were shifting and changing the planet. Yes, we can do this, guys. We can do this. If we come together, we can shift the planet, launching miracle seeds. All right. Anyway, it's a true story because now on planet Earth, we are those rainbow warriors. We are the ones spreading the miracle seeds and the miracle mastery and the miracle moments. We are the ones that, because we're opening the light, those dark portals are no longer shining bright. And in fact, they're being closed off. So here's the deck. And it's 44 cards. Each of the cards is from a painting, a work, an angel, a being that's come to assist humanity, Mother Mary upside down. And we've placed them in portals, which I think is really exciting. This is the painting up behind me. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it up there, kind of. All that white over there, that's really one of the celestial homecomings. So 44 cards of awakening, 44 cards of miracles. And I've been teaching in class 1 through 38 the different ways of connecting with these guides, with these masters, the masters of miracles. Sometimes I see them dancing off the card. It's very profound. So they tell me to pull a card for you so that you can have an experience with them. And I pull these cards every day now, although we've just had them for a few weeks. I've only had these for a short period of time, but I love the feel of them. Well, they don't smell, but they have a very, very soft feel. They're very silky, and you want to take very good care of them. They're delicate, but because they're delicate, I swear you can hear them. Hello. Oh, well, I pulled a card. Here it is. What is your message, dear one? Angel train station. All right, I love this card. So when I started this series, it really became clear that we have different kinds of cards in this deck. We have the movement cards, the trains, the angel train station, the angel runway, the heartmobile, all the ways we travel. Then we have a whole group of pathways and a whole group of celestials. But angel train station, you are on the path to success. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Your time is now. You are on the path to success. So how would we work with this? Okay, guys. Well, number one, you know that song, Leaving on a Jet Plane, that came out many years ago? I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. I am on the path to success. My time is now. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm on the path to success. My time is now. And that is what they're telling you with this card. The angel train station says, be ready, beloved. Okay, because if you're not ready, all right, if your bag's not packed, if you don't have everything you need, the train will leave without you. It's just that simple. Train will leave without you. So pack your bags, get ready, complete the tasks that are unfinished. In fact, I had someone tell me recently that some research study had shown that 80% of creatives leave the job unfinished, right? And then they procrastinate to the end. And I don't know if that's true or not, but 80% of the job won't get you on the train, just so you know. You got to finish the job. So look at your tasks and look at what is it I need to do to be a rainbow warrior? What are my unique skills and talents? And what else do I need to complete so that when I hear that call, I am ready to hop on board that train station, join up with all the angels on the angel brigade and get the pathway to heaven, right? Smack, make it happen. And so this is some of the great things that these cards share with us. So guys, you've been listening to Joan of Angels. And we have been sharing our new Oracle deck, the Miracle Messages. All right. And they're beautiful. This one is Angel on a Mission. I know where I'm going. So they're mission based. They're all about setting, helping you with your skills. They're also about helping to align you so that when you get ready for your day and you get your angel groove on, you have everything you need to do it. You have everything you need to plant miracle seeds. Now, I help people here from the sanctuary through the art. I help people through the sessions I do, miracle activation sessions, soul awakening sessions, where we look at what you're here to do, what your mission is, and what's been in the way. And then, yes, we work to dissolve everything that's been holding to you so that we can pave a way so that you can just clearly step through to the next place. All right, we're going to read one more card. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Angel of Pure Love. So as a reminder, we really have to take care of ourselves when we do our angel work. And so with that in mind, I'll probably leave here, use my beautiful cane, my oracle cane as my walking stick when I walk out here in the, I was going to say the jungle, in the desert, the jungles of the desert, where we do have snakes, scorpions. It's like a jungle. Okay. Angel of Pure Love, self-care, self-nurture. So what are you doing to take care of yourself? And, here we go. In order to get onto the train station and ascend, we have to take care of ourselves. It's not an option. So there you have it. Time for healing and self-care. Nurture yourself and others. You're on the path to success. Your time is now. And this is kind of funny. I pulled the third card. They said, John, you're going to have to pull the third card, past, present, future. Because that's kind of how I like to look at things. And what is the card? Rainbow Warriors. Your talents and skills are required now. Wave your miracle wand. Wave your miracle wand. All right. So that's enough of training today. I hope you are awakening to miracles. I have been suggesting you keep a miracle journal so you keep track of all the wonderful things that are happening to you. And also sign up on the website. Let me give you that name. The reason, I suggest that is that we're releasing the 44 cards and the videos. But in addition, that once this release is completed on the 45th day, we'll also be directing you to a very secret private Miracle Makers group. So if that interests you, I would love to have you work with me. So go to Awakening to Miracles 2018 and sign up to be appraised of everything, including even seeing some of the older videos, because I'm very proud of this training. And I want you to let me know how it's working for you. Yes, please do. And get the deck. All right, all you Miracle Makers, love from the Desert Heart Sanctuary and the Masters of Miracles. Go play with them. Bye for now. Master Miracles.